Good morning, Coach Ashley here to show you how to structure your meals for fat loss. Right, by the end of this video, you're gonna know what to eat, why you need to eat it, and when you need to eat it in order to attack the fat around your midsection. Right? Now, let's get into the food groups. So first you have protein. What is its job? Its job is to repair, replenish, and rebuild your muscles. It is the very building block of every cell in your body. So we have to make sure we have enough of it, right? Then you have your veggies. Well, let's just group it all. We have our carbs, all right? And carbs include your veggies, your fruit, and your starches. And carbs are what turns into energy and fuel for your body. So we have to limit the amount of certain carbs so that we can actually attack the fat. Veggies are going to be full of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. They're going to help energize you as well as keep you regular, high in fiber, so you're going to be able to go easier. Then you have your fruits, all right? They are all of these, the fruits, the veggies, the starches. This is what God designed for us to be able to eat from the very beginning in the Garden of Eden, all right? So he gave us the herb, the seeds, the fruit, all of that for meat. So we use this fruit, it's natural sugar, and it turns into energy, right? Helps you to be able to go throughout your day. Then you have your starches. They do the same thing. It's turned into energy, but you just have to limit the amount that you have, all right? Starches are not evil. Just got to know when to eat them. And then lastly, you have your healthy fats. Fats are awesome for balancing your hormones, ladies, your mood, right? How you feel, as well as your hair, your skin, your nails. And they're also going to do its main job, which is to satisfy you for satiation. So it's going to help you be satisfied, feel fuller longer, feel energized, and not feel all sluggish and tired. And it's also great for your brain function, all right? So you want to make sure you're having enough healthy fats. Now, those are the food groups. We know how to eat clean. We know what's healthy, what's not healthy. But information doesn't equal transformation, right? And Pastor Gaten helped me take that a little further. Information doesn't equal transformation until you have application. So what do we do with this knowledge, right? If you're tired of eating the healthier stuff and still not seeing the change, or you've seen others, they eat the smoothies, they drink the smoothies, they eat the salads, but still don't see the change in their bodies. I want you to know that there's a difference between eating healthy and eating for fat loss. This is how we eat for fat loss, right? So you need to understand there are two types of meals when you're trying to eat for fat loss. You have your anytime meals, and then you have your post-workout meals. So anytime meals is just how it sounds. You can have it any time of the day, whether you worked out or not. And you just simply plug and place. So if your first meal of the day, you're going to have some eggs for your protein. Then maybe you have some spinach for your veggies. Then you cook it in some olive oil. And then you have a handful of berries on the side. That would be a perfect anytime meal, right? Then you would do the same thing for lunch and dinner. Say you want to have some salmon and some green beans. And then you want to top it off that salmon with some avocado, right? And then you want to have a small apple on the side. That would be a perfect anytime meal. You do the same thing for dinner. Just plug and place. Now, we'll say one thing with the fruits. You want to limit those to 1 to 2 servings a day, right? Don't overdo it. So maybe you have them for breakfast and lunch only. Or maybe you do it for breakfast and dinner, right? Make sure you monitor that. Now, here's where we get in the most trouble with our post-workout meals. Lots of us are having the post-workout meals anytime, all right? And that's why you can't lose the weight. You're holding on to the water and you're not seeing the results. So for your post-workout meals, its job is two things. It's either going to fuel you for your workout, or it's going to replenish you and help you recover from the workout. That's its job, all right? So simple, again, plug and place. Come over here to your protein. Maybe this is your dinner. You're having your starches for dinner, right? And you want some chicken. Maybe you want a chicken cauliflower rice. So you got chicken, throw some cauliflower in there, and then you are going to have some sweet potato mixed in with it. Oh, delicious. All right, that would be a good dinner. Or maybe you work out in the morning, so you want to have a green smoothie. So you do your protein powder, your greens, your spinach, and then you throw in a banana. All right, that's going to be a starchy fruit. And then you have your green smoothie, right? And as long as you're eating it, again, within 1 to 3 hours before your workout or 1 to 3 hours after your workout, that fruit, those starches are not going to hurt your fat loss goals. They're actually going to help you. All right. Another thing you could do for dinner or for your post-workout meal. Before, if you work out in the evening, you can have your fish, you have your broccoli, and then you can have your whole grain pasta or whole grain bread. Dave's Killer Bread is a great whole grain bread. All right, you can find those in any store. So there you have it, plug and place. If you have not worked out, then you do not eat from this category. All right, if you do, you will gain weight you won't be able to lose. Got to earn those carbs. All right, so application. Got to apply it, right? It's not enough to just know it. We got to do it. So if you have any questions for this simple, easy way to structure your meals for fat loss, please let me know. Peace.